Luigi's Mansion 3 is rated E for everyone by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Luigi's Mansion 3. In the last episode we cleared out Paranormal Productions, found all the gems. We haven't gotten the boo for it, but that's because we were going to do it after floor 9. And we also completed finding the Polterkitty, which stole the 9th floor button for the Unnatural History Museum. And we ended up needing to backtrack through the Garden Suites and the Paranormal Productions again anyways. When we went through the Paranormal Suites, we couldn't find the boo, so at the end of this episode we're actually going to be doing 2 boo hunts. In this episode, we're going to go up to the Unnatural History Museum. The creepy elevator shuffle again. I hate that. Bullseye. Bullseye. Yeah. This is my favorite floor. I also found it to be the scariest so far. Okay. So right off the bat, we have a pteranodon. Lots of large, oversized flowers. And if we, I think, blacklight the pteranodon. No? Oh, guess not. Well, that's okay. If we spin the chair. Wow. We get our first gem. It is a red crystallized foot. So the Unnatural History Museum I found to be the coolest of the floors, but also the scariest. Just because of the atmosphere it produces. I mean, look at that. The skeleton Triceratops head. Isn't that just like the scariest, creepiest thing you've seen? It's like, why? Wow. Why must you be scary like that? And then on top of it, there's lightning happening on the outside. It's just... it creates the atmosphere, this floor. Somewhere here. Thought. A lot of our gemstones are going to be in these display cases, which we won't be able to get to right away. We will get to them. Like right here is the yellow fossil. I think there's a way to activate it right away. We have this T-Rex. Not T-Rex, the Velociraptor fossilized in the stone. Come on. Flash the light. Flash the light again. I think this is the blue. Yes, it is. So we got our second gemstone. think you can grab... No, you can't. Later on, you're able to come back and break all the pieces. For now, let's get ready to go to the next area. And look how cool this is. And you can even see right here, we have a toad waiting for us. I must tell you guys the truth. When I first came to this area and coming up this hallway, I actually felt nauseous. Like, uncomfortably nauseous. Like, that is scary. I'm actually getting in tears. I did not want to do this battle because as soon as I saw the T-Rex was the thing moving, I was like, no, I don't want to. I am getting in tears over this. I don't want to battle this boss. Giant T-Rexes like this actually, oh my gosh. I would be Luigi in this instance. I'd be scared. Now the good news is that the T-Rex is actually pinned down. He can't actually get to us. He's stuck. You bash him with an egg in his chest. And that's round one. Now, I don't know what's supposed to cue you on how to do this next part. But you let him eat Luigi. It's okay, he's still... Oh. Oh, no. Now it's time to be scared. If this thing roamed around freely through the whole hotel, I'd be scared. So we want to spawn Luigi. Get Luigi to be a bit closer. Actually, be careful. We want him to do the bite again. Oh. Or not? Actually, I don't think we need him to bite again. Ow. The scream. Run. Run. Okay. So you break all of the ribs of the T-Rex, and now he is no longer a scary T-Rex that makes me afraid. Instead, he's a caveman ghost. He kind of... That's kind of your cue of how you fight the ghost himself. So he'll bash the bone. Do this super powerful one that does a wave. And you flash him. And if we get him in the right position... Once he gets down by 100, I recommend doing the bashing and smashing of him. So you did the small bash. Small bashes again. Small bashes again. Come on. Do the big one. There's the big one. Come on. Luigi, get up! Oh my gosh. Okay, if I do this well... Come on. Into the 80s. Back it up, caveman. I haven't had a low health defeat yet in this Let's Play. And I don't plan on starting now. I just need to get him. There we go. Let's bash him a bit. And there we go. We got our toad picture. But we didn't get the elevator button this time. Look at that.
It's me, Luigi. Okay, okay. Oh, I can dig it.
Ah, you've managed to save another toad. Excellent. Show Toad to the elevator and now make sure he stays safe and sound in the lab. Well, we could do that. Or we can take this bone. It's gonna be a little bit of a walk back up this hallway. Perfect. Excuse me. I want that pearl. There we go. We're not leaving this floor until I break all these display cases. And let's break you. That's gonna be our diamond claw. Actually, I was correct about that. That's what the green claw was in the Pteranodon. You could also use Toad as a projectile to break the display cases. Some bats hidden. Quite a bit of money. I remember where the last one is. There's actually nothing in this display case. And there we go. So now let's head back to the elevator and send this Toad on down.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Blue Toad.
Oh, phew. Yellow.
Now then, Luigi, you still need to find one more Toad, Princess Peach, and Mario. We're halfway there. Good luck.
Ducky, bye-bye.
So we're done on this floor. Let's get out of here before I have a mild heart attack.
Yeah. Ha-ha. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, yeah.
So we got the sub-basement, but before that, let's go back and finally get the missing booze.
Oh, my. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So we found the room. And he is in this melon. Hello there. Hello, they call me Botanist. It looks like you found me. We were actually able to get one extra hit out of the boo. So that's one boo gone.
Oh, yeah.
And normally I'd say going up is shorter, but honestly, going down is faster from this floor. So we're gonna go down and we're gonna make our way to the next boo. Ha ha ha! I'm the Booducer! I can get a table anywhere I want. So we got another boo. We found him in the fire set. Just bash him around. Once again, you are actually able to get quite a bit of hits on him. I think we got him back down to 9 again. Ow. Yes, we did. So we got the voodoo, sir.
Oh, yes.
It's a little sad because the fire set TV is now sideways, and I feel like the TV should be actually crooked since the camera is crooked. Maybe they just decided not to alter the camera. You know what? While we're here, let's see how Morty is doing. Oh, someone's satisfied.
What?
Oh, at last, my masterpiece is complete. Filled with griping action, dripping with emotion. Oh, and the suspense. It has it all. Feast your eyes on this. If it is not the very definition of true art, I do not know what is. Let's just break his award. And let's see what he did.
Sorry.
Well, that was something. To be honest, it does parody the art of the kaiju movies like Godzilla and those types of films. And it wasn't that bad, as much as I'm making fun of it. And he doesn't say anything else. So you know what, Morty? I know that you gave me the piece, but I think you're done. I think you can be with Egad nicely.
Phew. Oh, yeah.
It is not mandatory at all to grab Morty. So you do not have to come back here to grab him. Since this episode is quite short compared to the other ones, I'm gonna head back up to the Natural History Museum. And while we're at this, we're gonna grab the Boo. Boo is somewhere in this hall. You have to find the right picture that vibrates the most with him. I think I already passed it, to be honest. It's this one. Roar! My name is Boons! You just dug up a heap of trouble. Button mash! Button mash! We didn't get him to 9 this time. I think it's because I wasn't really bashing him the correct way you're supposed to bash him. Not that it matters, you can always beat him up correctly on 10. And that's all of the boost currently. So in case you guys were curious about what's below the remaining sheets in this little gallery, it's a skull. God, this music is so eerie. It makes me scared. I hate this floor, but I love this floor. Triceratops, T-Rex, Triceratops, the weird long bone that kind of looks like a Metroid boss. And that's the floor. Okay, let's head back to the elevator and get out of here because this floor is making me cry again. Ugh, the lighting. It makes this floor so scary. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me in this episode of Luigi's Mansion 3. In the next episode, we're going to go to the sub-basement of the Boiler Works. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like in the like section. Leave a comment section. I'm so doing that badly. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash that like button and subscribe if you have not for more Luigi's Mansion 3 content. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we go to the basement. Bye, guys.